And then it made me wonder how many people who make $10,000 to $20,000 streaming or more don't do that. They just go on to TurboTax and do their taxes. But I found that kind of funny. But it was nice, like I was able to, the internet, writing your internet bill off, that actually worked because I could take that off of my work taxes and stuff, like what I made from work. It was really nice to write 12 months of internet off. And he even said, he needed to look into it more. But he thinks you can write off subscription services to food delivery places for last year. And the reason why was because if your state had restrictions on, like COVID restrictions on gathering and eating, that they considered that a necessity. You could have that considered a necessity. So he's actually looking into seeing if that is something that can be done. I remember last year I wrote off my new desk for work, just for work purposes. Wrote off my new desk, my new chair. And then there was a few other things that I was able to write off. That was nice. Is there a threshold for taxable income on your streaming? I mean, I don't think there's a threshold. Like a flat threshold for your country. I mean, your state would have probably different, right? I would think you would have to make $10,000 to $20,000 or more for you to actually be taxed on your streaming income. But now if you also have other income, right, you're gonna have to add that income together and you'll be taxed. But I couldn't write off all my streaming stuff and have it count against what I actually make at my job, so to speak, right? I had a lot more write-offs streaming than I did actually working. But there's a thing, Dragonfire, that you can go on your channel and get your tax documents if you made any income. And my understanding is it has to be paid out to you as well for it to count as income. Oh, another thing I could write off, like I said, it doesn't affect me, is any Twitch sub that I have. That I like sub to other people, I could write that off. I thought that was weird, but there's some reason you can do that. Poison touch. No. You haven't gotten payout yet. Yeah, so like you would have probably, I think I got it in the mail. I got something in the mail as well, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Does it fall under advertising? I don't know, Mist. I didn't question him or anything. He just looked it up. He said that he knew streamers have been coming like a very popular thing, and it wasn't just streamers, right? It was anybody that was considered a social media influencer. You had ways that you interact with other people of your profession that you could write off. So like I had to go search my email, it's actually because it goes through all my PayPal accounts. I had to go find PayPal receipts for everybody that I had subbed to, which is an obscene amount. And he wrote that off. I'm sure, I think advertising and marketing, I think you two have hit it. I didn't get into it, right? I pay a guy to do my taxes specifically so I don't have to get into it. He just tells me what I need. If you earn enough money through streaming, Mist, you could get a lot of your streaming costs back, but not completely back. Writing them off doesn't mean you're going to get the money back. It just means that can't be taxed. Which means that if you were taxed on a lot of income through streaming, it would deduct that taxable income, right? And so the taxes you paid throughout the year on those, or taxes you were supposed to have paid throughout the year on those, you don't have to pay them and you would get a refund, so to speak. But it had to be specifically through how much money you made streaming and not how much money you just made throughout the year. Trust me, I wish that was the case. Sabine sent you, didn't he? Yeah, I can't. But Mist, what I'm saying is all of those deductibles, I don't get any money back for them because I didn't get them through streaming. But he still wanted to write them off just so there's a record of it. That's why I said the only thing I really got to write off working from home was internet bill, phone, my cell phone bill, there was something else that I got to write off this year. I don't remember what it was. And then he's looking into seeing other subscription services. Who are you? Sabine? Is he really here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Keep blocking. Keep blocking, people. Gill cut. I think this does a lot of damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Kill everybody. Ooh. Let's just steal. Let's see what we get. Couldn't steal. Come on, what's the matter? forgot he goes to town and just smacks us all. Enough of this. Alright, this is where he sends us going. I'll send you all to the great beyond. This is what I was meaning. So Sabine shows up right here. And the only way to defeat him was to use the pummel blitz. And that literally was in the instruction manual. Ah, if it isn't Sabine. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be a successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Whoa! Whoa! Sending those boys back. The Sabine withstood it all. Ha! Sabine. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Alright, let's see how we do this. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. Blitz. Raging Fist, Meteor Strike, Aurora Cannon. Oh, that's how they do it. That's kind of interesting. You don't have to remember it all. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique like the master taught me. Select Raging Fist from the blitz menu and press left or right, left, and the confirm button. How to use blitz. I just did that. I literally just did that. That's insane. You already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been consumed by pride. I'm sure you can write off a gifted Stream Raider skin too if it works that way. Possibly. I did write off, I did keep track, so every time I would gift something that would go to charity, whether it be subs, Stream Raider skins, or just gifting money in a stream, right? If you ever do that, I mean, I don't know how European or Germany laws work, miss, but at least any Americans that are listening to this, if you ever donate money on stream that goes to a charity, keep track of that. You can write every single bit of that off. Edgar, my brother. Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains, to the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Say, Sabine, you would join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Can I? Guess not. Alright, but we are removing that. And we are removing that. And giving them both to Sabine, because he can do a ton of damage. Oh, and gifted subs that I would give on my channel, I could write off if I actually made enough money for it to matter, right? But I thought that was interesting, and it also made me realize why. I don't know if you've seen, like, a lot of big streamers will randomly just give away 100 subs. It's because, one, they get half that money back, right? And two, they get to write that all off. I thought that was kind of funny. King Edgar, this way, please. I remember there's a trick to this part. So they try to convince Terra to join them. If you deny them 3 times, you get a really good item. Bannon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded. An Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. Oh, that's not. Terra, for heaven's sake, man, and the girl doesn't even remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open, but someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light, hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are the world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. And that guy's old. If that just put him to sleep. Rookie treasure hunter. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. No one stands up to the Empire. More people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important enough to them. Those people could be counting on you. Alright, so do I go over here? I don't know what to tell you, but I do know I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. Don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tornado. What can we buy here? Sprint shoes. I think it's good to have them, because you always put them on. You always want somebody in your party to have them. Let's see where we at. Because I think we'll play this Friday as well, but Saturday I think I'm going to switch back to Elden Ring to further the story. And probably do the same on Sunday, and then play this the following Monday, Wednesday. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I may start a little later on Monday, just because I actually have to go into the office that day. But I'm not sure what my schedule will be like the rest of the week. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. You know what I may do? I may stream Wednesday, Thursday. Like, be off Monday, Tuesday, and stream Wednesday, Thursday. Because I can't stream Friday, because Kentucky plays in the SEC tournament on Friday. and they play late, and I'll be out with friends for that. You've been ordered to pick up a Shamrock Shake. Those are pretty good. I'll have to agree with that. Oh, and I'm gonna go see Batman tomorrow. Pretty excited for that. I was very critical of that game or that movie when it was like starting to go. But I mean, it got what? Like almost perfect reviews. I'm pretty excited for that. I think I'm gonna go have some sushi and then go watch Batman play. Or watch Batman tomorrow. Bannon, he went outside just a moment ago. This is where I think you deny him 3 times. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I see. You go right back out? No, will not be it. I thought as much. And do it one more time. So there's really no convincing you. Hope. How can anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What's happened? Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Lock. I know someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Tara, wait for me. It won't be long. And watch out for the certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Lock. You know who, you have an idea of who I'm going with? Do you now, Dragonfire? Ooh. Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be our chance for you to gain better understanding of your abilities. No time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please lend us your strength. This relic will help keep you safe. You obtain the Genji glove. Ah, that's what we were going for. Actually, I don't know who to give it to. Oh, I thought that did something else. Allows the wearer to equip a weapon in each hand. Okay, that's what it does. Yes. Do I not have another? Oh, because I probably sold it. That's funny. Damn. Even so much as the same person you went with last time, we don't actually know the person. You are correct. Yep. You got me there. Let's quick save before we go. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. Hop aboard the raft. Yes. Head towards Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey is over. I don't remember the way through here, but I know that you can repeat the same area multiple times. I don't know if I hit that right. Okay, I guess I did. Alright, can I just... Will he do it automatically? We'll see. That'll be interesting if he'll do the blitzes automatically. Go left. He will. Nice. Driveway, be right back. Alright. Thank you very much for letting me entertain you on your way home, Dragonfire. I appreciate it. Man, this makes it so much easier to do these. Need that, we can just quick save like this. Continue on. My Facebook was blowing up. Alright. That and Twitter. Go up. I don't even have to pay attention. Just hit the button and go. We've also got Triangle Strategy to play, which I think we'll play as soon as I'm finished with this. I really want to know how much, like how long it is. I went ahead and played the rest of that demo offline just to kind of get my bearings for the game. And I couldn't. There was a lot of dialogue, like a lot.